Okay, this is draft 1 round 2, and we've already started. I already started the match, so we missed the very beginning part. Oh, and assault formation for our opponent to start off with is very good. We have 2 seismic ruptures in hand. Hopefully we can use those at some point. I'm just going to play a Silumgar Monument and pass the turn. Opponent's off to a slow start, and so are we. Oh, and he missed looks like he missed a land drop. Oh, he's starting with 2 lands, and it's one of the things in Magic. If you start with 2 lands, it is always possible to not hit that land that you need. So, don't want to cast any of these 2-drops yet because we do have the Seismic Ruptures, and I'm thinking I potentially want to save that for later. Maybe we should get the land next turn. Might be something. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about him dying right away, and it would be nice to fix up our mana. So our opponent says he has a pretty nice deck here, and unfortunately he's not getting any land. And we are getting lots of land. He had a good start, assault formation. It's a very good start, but unfortunately it's not very good without any land. Gonna find ourselves a. We need to find, I think, either a swamp or an island. Doesn't really matter. This goes on deck top. Yeah, let's just run everything. I mean, we're already up. We've already got like a major advantage. I think we should just take advantage of that. Maybe we were too hesitant in the beginning. We should have maybe cast these earlier. Oh, our opponent found his land. You know that's bad if we haven't won already. I mean, he missed, I think that was like 3 turns there, or 2 turns there without land. I mean, we should theoretically be winning. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're going to regret not, regretting not pressing the advantage while we had the advantage. And our seismic ruptures are going to do nothing against his updraft elemental, which is essentially a dragon. It's essentially a 4/4. This is pretty. There's nothing we can do. He's got us locked down with just an updraft elemental and an assault formation. Yeah, what he's attacking for 4. There's not anything we can really do. And he is hitting his land now. Oh wow. It's got all the mana acceleration one could ever possibly dream of having. Still not 100% clear what we do here. We do have two seismic ruptures. Oh wow. This is going to be intense. I have to agree with my opponent here that the assault formation okay. I'd have to admit the assault formation is like pretty sweet. Not quite sure what to do here. Oh, this whole time I thought this was completely thought this was a different card here. We can kill his assault formation at any time now. Oh, this is fantastic. What do we do here then? This is going to be fantastic. Oh, geez, feel really stupid here. This whole time we could have nuked his little enchantment here. Just wondering why my opponent drew a card here. Was talking so much. I did that at the end of our turn, and then for some reason oh, okay. Oh, he put it on top. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can just attack with everything here. Yeah, I'm starting to think this Anok Survivalist here is just a great card. I would always recommend picking up a number of these guys. I pass him a lot, but I've been thinking about it, and he's just so good. I mean, if your opponent has any type of enchantment that's getting in your way, you can really shift. You can get a 2-for-1 and shift the tides of the game. So yeah, this card's not bad. Okay. I've got a little Morphe. And unfortunately, we I mean, I'd like to kill this morph here. I think that would be the correct play. He might be able. This might be that morph that you can flip up and bring back his card. But I don't want to kill my own guys in that process. Okay. Oh, he. Can't put 2 damage on here. And then, so 3 damage. We're gonna have to wipe both of our guys just to wipe his one morph. I'm not quite sure if that's the right thing to do. I think really don't like wiping out both of our we're 2 for 1-ing ourselves. We're 3 cards for 1 card. Really don't like that. Do have the greatest suspicion that this is that card that you flip up. That morph we were talking about, the Monastery Lore Master. Is that right? Monastery. It's Monastery. Monastery, whatever. Oh, well, thanks for telling me. Okay, yeah, there's not much we can do still, so we'll just pass the turn. All these flyers, our seismic ruptures are pretty much useless against these cards. Jeez. 1, 2. How did you get cast so many? Oh, just cast. Man, we're gonna get killed by Updraft Elemental. My God. Okay. I think we'll just take the damage here because we might want to possibly get a better target with that. 2, 4. He's keep giving away all. He keeps telling me what's in his deck. Okay. Oh, he thinks he's playing against a previous deck that I had. Oh, he got 2. Wow. He says he has 2 assault formations. Just really surprised when people pass the assault formation. It's just so good. Fortunately, we do have our just recast them. Jeez. Okay. All we need here is would be nice to get would be a black source. Be really nice. Wouldn't be surprised if he had some type of counter spell at this point. So, do we bait the counter spell with the channel harm and then cast our enhanced awareness? That could be something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he possibly might have a negate. We don't want to lose our enhanced awareness. So right now we're just going to bait out a counter spell. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't even. Oh, jeez. Okay, so our opponent cast nothing, which is kind of suspicious. Just really trying to play around those counter spells. I mean, he has all his mana. I mean, it doesn't seem like, that would necessarily be like a really major thing that he'd have to counter. So, okay, I suppose we'll take the 3 and then see what our opponent has. Really don't want, okay, so he didn't counter that, so that might be a good signal at this point. I mean, we've already tried baiting twice, so, oh, and we did draw our Grave Purge, which is just excellent. We can get back some of our creatures, our Anok Survivalist. See how I was saying this can turn any one of our cards into 2 cards. So really liking this deck. Yeah, we don't need the land. We already have that. We already have enough land as it is. Still no dragons. Hopefully they'll come around at some point. I think our deck is just getting nasty at this point with our Grave Purge here. It seems like we can do anything. Uh-oh. And now he cast a dragon potential. Oh, shit. Now we're wishing we would have saved those spells. Yeah, I'm kind of wishing, see now, whenever you attack, you may return target creature to its owner's hand if its power is less than. So we really want to get rid of this somehow. And we can bring back a Sarkon's Rage. And it's gonna be 6 to flip up though. Yeah, I don't mind giving up our Lore Master here to potentially you know, get him with we have our Silumgar Butcher. I'm hoping to use that on the Sage Eye Avengers if we possibly can. Oh, bizarre, and he decides to actually block. Wow, that's surprising. Now, does that signify that he still has a counter? Yeah, oh, he's got it. Will of the Naga? Oh, he's going to, okay. It's going to have prowess, so it's going to get +1/+1, and then, I see. And then, so he's going to save his, Sage Eye Avengers by casting Will of the Naga. Okay, that makes sense. Now, do we want another blocker? Yeah, I think so. I mean, he's just going to bounce us all day long, so, I mean, I guess the more creatures we have out here, the harder it's going to be for him to bounce our creatures over and over again. Okay. Yeah, our opponent is kicking our ass now. Oh shit. Damn. Got 2 bombs out. What can we possibly do against this? Yeah, we just don't have enough mana to do anything, so that's going to be a game. Okay, what can we possibly sideboard in against our opponent's deck? A Return to Earth can kill. That can kill enchantments, and it can kill. So that can get rid of his enchantment, and it can kill a flyer. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll take up maybe a Seismic Rupture. Doesn't seem to be. Maybe we should take out both the Seismic Ruptures. Yeah. Take out the Seismic Rupture and put in a Student of Ajutai. Or maybe a Deadly Winds. He seems to be playing a pretty slow deck. Maybe getting that life gain and that would be something advantageous for us. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Interesting. Never thought of sideboarding in. Maybe another Student of Ajutai would be better, because you know we can. He's easier for us to cast. But so Return to Earth, Deadly Wanderings. I mean, it could help us get the damage through, couldn't it? It could be like a late game kind of win condition for us. Maybe take out a Channel Harm. So what were we taking out here? We're taking out the the 2 Seismic Ruptures. Just do nothing against his deck. Deadly Wanderings. Or should we bring in our other Student of Ajutai? I mean, we can get him down sooner. Let's take another look at our deck here. I mean, we can get Student of Ajutai. As long as you control a creature, I can choose to and has death touch lifelink. We have almost no creatures. How many creatures we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or wait a second. Yeah. Oh, we do have 12 creatures. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's do that. Could be 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 black sources, so it's going to be really, really tough for us to play that. So, yeah. It is another win condition, and it does gain us a lot of life. Maybe... No, we'll bring in the Student of Vijayutai. Because I don't think we can cast it. I think that's going to be the problem, that we're not going to be able to have the proper mana to play it. So, okay, that looks good. Okay, and our opponent did mulligan. 2-6. So this should be interesting. Sweet. So maybe that did pay off to get our Student of Vijayutai. Our double Student of Vijayutai in there. Maybe that paid. Yeah, maybe that paid off to play 2 of them. We'll see. Let's try and consider, like, how can we play around. Our opponent did give us his his card pool, which I don't really want to look at because I feel that'd be just seems a bit cheesy to look at your opponent's cards while you're playing them. It would be unfair. Now what color should we search up here? Blue? It's going to get us into our card draw. Yeah, I think that would be better. That's why I didn't play the hold on. I didn't play the Evolving Wilds right off the bat, just because we never know what our mana needs are going to be until we draw more cards, and we don't want to search for a land and then draw the same land when we need, like, what we need is like a blue or a blue source or a red source. Okay. So those should see, like, that's what I'm talking about. We searched for a mountain. We only have we only have 2 mountains in our deck, and it's just, you know, we search for a mountain and then we draw a mountain. Seems a bit funny. Seems weird. He bets. He is. Yeah. Yeah, he guessed right. We did side out those seismic ruptures. So this is kind of like a control versus control type of matchup. Opponent isn't doing anything. Ethereal ambush. Cool. Is there anything we can do against that? No. Okay. So that's why he was holding up the mana. Now we find out. He might not have been worth risking. Now that we look back on it, maybe attacking like that. But we do have our Grave Purge, so we can bring him back at any time. Yeah, we gotta be more aware of that when someone's holding up mana like that. I mean, you gotta wonder what's up. Just not clear. I don't think any of these creatures are really worth, I mean, wasting any of our removal spells. We know he does have the Ajutai, that one dragon that we also have. Ajutai Soul of Winter. We definitely want to save our Reach of Shadows for that. But we could kill his Updraft Elemental. Now, was that a play that we should be considering? These Updraft Elementals aren't necessarily that bad. We do have 2 removal spells to get rid of his other flyers. So yeah, let's do it. Let's just go for it. Oh yeah, but he does have that Sage Eye Avengers. We just I just don't want to be like sitting here like him blocking all day long and then we can't like attack at all. Watch, this is his like this is his Ojutai, the Soul of Winter, this whole time. Oh. He says it seems kind of, it didn't seem like a very good move on our part, and now we can see why. We're questioning whether that was worth it or not. Definitely was not worth it. This Lurking Arcs would have been a much better target. This is why we're recording these things, so we can look at our mistakes afterwards and see if we made the correct plays or not. Learn from our mistakes. Well, it's going to make this guy a 5/7 every turn. So he's going to attack for 5. Yeah, and there's nothing. He's going to eat 5 damage here. He really, one thing that my opponent here, Kajvi, he really likes these, which one? Oh, okay. He really likes these tap you down cards, like the Will of the Naga and the Ajutai's Breath, which I'm not too, like, I'm not like a huge fan of these cards, but he is. I'll take 5. He's going to tap this guy down, and we're not going to be able to block him. We're taking another 5 damage. And we're already down to 9. I mean, does he possibly have another ethereal ambush? We attack, then that's going to be lethal the next turn. Okay. Go down to 4. Damn, this deck looked pretty sweet, but I guess it's not really that good. And we're not drawing any of the mana that we need. We're down to 4 life. I guess we can block here. Yeah, block. See what he has. This is probably the dragon. We should go for that, possibly, yeah. I thought his the reason why I did that was because I forgot that his manifest, that his face down creature was a manifest. Yeah. We have like all the cards that we need. We don't have the mana that we need. And that's what I was talking about when we did search for that mountain. And it wasn't... Why did we search for a mountain anyways? I thought we were going to search for an island. Oh, I made a mistake there. Phew! We draw an island. Awesome. That means we can get back any of our removal spells with our Monastery Lore Master. Yeah, we might as well just attack here. Totally not thinking very well right now. Yeah, why did we search, like, I was thinking island, why did I search for the mountain anyways? There's nothing we want to cast with the mountain. I was thinking in my head island, but then I got the mountain instead. Okay, so we go down to 2, we go down to 3. He's winning with the updraft elemental. Just gonna open a window here. Okay. So we're attempting to cast Enhance Awareness, and it's not quite sure, because our opponent hasn't responded on what, if that's okay or not. It's good to ask your opponent because, I mean, there's no, because if he did have a counter, I mean, and we did draw the cards, it wouldn't be very fair for us to look at the top 3 cards of our deck when he was going to counter it anyways. We just aren't drawing. Like, we need a black source desperately. I mean, Do we flip this guy up? Is there anything in our graveyard that we want? Or we just cast our Atarka World Render? I think that Atarka World Render. I think that's the play. Oops, forgot to cast my land. Oh, I was thinking we should hold back some blockers just in case he draws his assault formation. He's gonna pump all those guys, cast that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So he's attacking for 12. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, we were just thinking, what if he draws his assault formation? Oh, jeez. He said he was holding on to it the whole time. Silly. He was holding on to this the whole game. Yeah, I think that we were coming back there. If he didn't... One more turn. Okay, so that was yeah, round two of the draft, and yeah, there we have it. So thanks for watching.